I don't even know if the mic's working, man. We're in there. Open streaming time, Toriko. Let's get into it, yo. I've been getting constant like messages talking about how insane and this chapter was, and I was talking to my boy on Xbox who's caught up to Toriko, and he told me that the latest chapter is gonna blow my mind. And I said, more than already has, apparently. Like as if Toriko could not blow my mind any more than it already has, which I find I have a really hard time believing. So let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see. Well, first, let me see if the actual stream is working, because I might just be live on some unknown service like I was that one time. So let's take a look and see that first. Let's hope that my computer doesn't crash on me, like I did before I did JoJo that one day. When was it? I think it was last Friday. I was gonna do JoJo and my computer crashed, and I was like, no. So let's see. Oh. All right, well, hold on. I'm lagging on here, but my phone is always the judge for it. So let's take a look here. All right, let's see. My phone is always a judge. Or the quality isn't that bad on here. Screw it. I'm gonna read some Toriko. Regardless, bad quality, good quality, I don't care anymore. Because we're gonna read some Toriko. And going off of last week, I'm still pissed off, guys. I can't lie to you guys. The Stargent thing, man. If it's not, like, I remember some of the comments said it could be a poison doll. It could be, you know, anything that could allow Stargent not to be dead. If it's not, I'm gonna be heated. I'm gonna be extremely heated. Regardless, that we see big head Neo Akasi right here. And you see this man coming in with like 40,000 teeth coming out from the heavens. What is Toriko going to do to counteract it? And listen, last week I called third only last week. So let's see what... Midoriya's coming in. Well, I can hear myself. Midoriya coming in with a rise, and he's punching Neo Akasi. Hold on, yo. Move, damn computer. My computer always gets slower when I stream. Look at that. Look at the dent in Neo Akasi's face. Literally, all he did was hit him with a punch. Just one punch. That's all he did. But his tail got him around his arm. And Midoriya goes right back in for another punch. He's not like sending him all the way across. Look at the laser beam. Midoriya hit him so hard that it's like multiple explosions happening right there. Just bam. Or maybe that's just how many things Neo Akasi bounced off of. And look, he looks like he's still going. It literally looks like he got hit by an infant Kugi, and he's being straight down there, man. Ultimate KO. And it's still going in this battle. This man got punched over here, and the explosion landed all the way over there. We see like a nuclear explosion mushroom cloud. Let me see. Minority Wardo. Oh, I didn't even notice. Neo Akasi took his arm, or took his hand. Star, are you okay? Star, Toriko, hurry while you can. Damn it, man! Come on, Stargent, bro. Don't do this to the boy, man. Don't do this to the boy, Star. Go eat God. Brunch has cure water with him. He should be able to regrow those wounds. No, I don't think so. I think even if we were to eat my compatible food, gourmet luck, that I still wouldn't be able to be saved. I can just tell my cells they've accepted their defeat. That is what it means to be eaten by Neo. Star, Toriko, the ingredient that I've been going after for all these long years. It was what you gave to me, what I gave to you. About 500 years ago, the chef goddess Froze became pregnant. I'm going to assume this became pregnant with Akasia's child. Froze plucked out her unborn child's placenta and all from her womb, encased it in a back channel, and let it drift out to sea. Hold on, what the hell? Hold on, I'm mad confused. Hold on. What I gave to you about 500 years ago, when the chef goddess Froze became pregnant with Akasia's child, Froze plucked out her unborn child placenta and all from her womb, encased in a back channel, and let it drift out to sea on some Moses stuff. What the? Filled with massive gourmet luck and centuries worth of energy and nutrients. The two babies within that placenta. The legends were true. For me and you, Toriko. The legends were true. Toriko and Starjan are the children of Acacia. But Froze plucked them out. Centuries worth of nutrients. And just let them drift out so that they wouldn't come into contact with Acacia. You know, all thinking of her children first. Because that wasn't an abortion. She legit took it out, then placed a lot of nutrients on it. Wow. You know, I gotta give it up to Froze, man. I mean, seriously, that's a genius plan, but the legends were true. It actually is fact. Toriko and Starjan are Acacia's children. Acacia and Froze's children. Toriko's mom, Nukes, is freaking Toriko and Starjan. Or I'm sorry, I had that backwards. Toriko and Starjan's mom, Dukes, is Froze. That's flipping insane, man. Like you know, when you come up with theories, you're like, yeah, it and whatnot. I remember I kept seeing that theory so much all the time. But to see it be factual, man, dang. Wow, within the back channel, time was nearly at a standstill, and like that, you and I passed nearly 500 years nestled up against each other. It can't be. That's during that time you didn't take much of the energy for yourself. So I, who had taken any more of the nutrients in the gourmet luck, was born first. They can't be. So then we're brothers. You know, when you see the shocked expression on Toriko's face, man, blood coming down. This is a fantastic panel by Mitsutoshi. Just because of how it just showcases everything coming down in his hair. It's beautiful. And we're Acacia and Froze's children. I know, I'm shocked too, Toriko. I'm shook. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this dude. He's hyped. He's excited. He wants a piece of the pie. It's my dude. Look, man, listen, look, and I mean this, and I don't want you to laugh because I'm being serious here. This man, it came out of his ball sack. Toriko and Starjan. You know, Toriko and Starjan are so beast, and they have so much testosterone. You see their muscles. Well, hell, Toriko's muscles rival that of Ryu's from Street Fighter. So it had to have been that out of one of Akacia's testicles came out Toriko, and out of the other one came out Starjan. Now, whether one of them was bigger than the other is yet to be seen. But listen to me, man. Just to know that out of this man's sperm came out Toriko and Starjan, and this bastard just wants to kill him. And I want to break his neck. I want to. Like, I just look. I can't think. Look at his face. The veins on his nostrils. This man has a mask. What's that the children had with Froze? They survived. That foolish woman, if she dared to trick and deceive me like this, I'm gonna break this man's neck. Acacia, it appears I have only a short while longer to speak. You know, Starjan, man, stop this, man. Listen, man, Star. That's always been one of my favorite characters, bro. I don't know what to do about this, man. This is mother flipping Starjan, bro. Damn it, I lost my thing. There it is. This is flipping Starjan, man. Star! Like for the longest, Starjan was my favorite character until Don Slime came along, right? Because the King of the Ring, man, that was like a love at first sight thing. But Starjan was always one of my favorite characters. I always loved him from the beginning. And this my boy, you better feed God to him. The hell, what I've been seeking all this time, Toriko, it's you and what you have inside of your heart, kindness. For everything you've ever given me up until now, I hope this in some way repays you. Star, yo, this panel gave me goosebumps. Look at Toriko's face. Well, I can't show you now because I'm not recording it on the camera. But dude, look at the face of Toriko. He's shook. Yo, No, not the third Oni, bro. Not the, yo, if the third comes out, he better come out. His brother just died in front of his brother. Although my son survived, what I wanted were chefs. The sergeant is dead now, and the only one left is a Bishokuya. This son of a bitch. He's always... Oh, man. Sergeant can't be dead, man. I won't accept this. He's like, Center, where are you? Center! I don't need you either. Die. No, but Midori's there. Midori's there. Midori's there. I can't move my body. Back then, he was knocking on me, and if finding strength is powerful, it's going to take a few seconds before I can release myself from this. Toriko. Oh, snap. No, he's there. He's already there. Go to the next freaking page. Toriko, it's thanks to you that I was able to identify the true nature of Marco. Like fucking Sergeant, man. Don't do this to me, yo. There's no need to worry. You're protected by a great appetite. Star. Oh, man. But you see, you see the white. You see him, man. He's leaving us. Fufu, I fought. Don't say foo, man. That's General Loki's. I fought against you countless times, but not once did you ever turn a single shred of hatred or anger towards me. Don't say foo, man. We know what happened, though. Come on, man. This is my boy, bro. And he's losing the thing in his hair, dog. Don't do this to me, man. Without a single worldly worry in our minds, those pure battles truly were fun. Star. Thank you, Toriko. And farewell, my little brother. Hug me, man. Star! And just like that, one of my favorite characters is gone, dude. No, Star didn't deserve this, man. Thank you, Toriko. And farewell. You see the tears, and he no longer has any color in his damn hair, dude. What is that down there? It's like a whole bunch of souls coming up. You see him just yelling, man. Star! Are they carrying him away from Neo Acacia? This bastard's still in the afterlife. Still in the afterlife is saving freaking Toriko, man. Sergeant, bro. Mother freaking Sergeant. What? Star! What? Look, man, I can't believe this is happening, bro. Like a year and a half. Whenever I first started making videos on Toriko, right? First ever video I made was for the chapter after the time skip. And from then on until the first time we saw Starjin, I used to state all the time, I was like, when Starjin appears in the Toriko manga again, I'm flying out my window and I'm calling it chapter of the year. And I can't believe that we've come this far and this man is gone. I still can't process this. This man is gone. But they're carrying him away. Starjin in the afterlife is still making my boy go to safety, man. What is this? Something just came flying out of Starjin. What is this? Who are you? What are you doing? Yo, Toriko's crying. I feel him, man. I feel him. Manly tears. Something is bursting in my throat. This flavor, this savoriness. God came out of nowhere. Oh. Look at his stomach filled with holiness. I just noticed there's a bite mark over there. Don't tell me. Wait. Red! That's red! Red! Oh, the third is coming! The third is coming! It has to be. It has to be. No more stops. I'm reading this. Look at this. Look at my boy, yo. Look at how big that thing is. It's covering his huge cock. Let me see. Yo! My boy said, yo. Toriko. This is the demon that's been watching over me all this time. Yo, he's in front of him. What's he gonna tell him? But this is in the spirit world. He has a complete and real corporal body. I am your appetite. Look at my boy's shoulders. Who needs the pads in Dragon Ball when you have spiked up shoulders, son? You finally eaten your full course. So it was actually took a bite. Flipping Starjin, man. still can't believe it, dude. Let me sit back in this damn chair. No, screw the chair. I'm gonna end up breaking it again. You've finally eaten your full course, and because of that, I've regained the power to become complete. My appetite, you've done well, Torikooooooooooooooo. All you need to do now is eat center. And then once I eat you, my resurrection will be fully completed and perfect? His resurrection? And then once I eat you, hold on. Wait a minute. My appetite? Well, you've done well, Toriko. And all you need to do now is eat center. And then once I eat you, then you'll eat him. On some Neo-Acacia and Acacia stuff. My resurrection will be fully complete and perfect. But how powerful is Red? You see Toriko crying. Toriko's in tears. I can't stop my tears from falling. Toriko, my appetite. The thousands and thousands of meals I've had up until this point. See all the memories from the story. It's you that I've shared them all with. That's right. 985,962 meals to be exact. He remembers every damn thing. Anything from the smallest cup of water up until the greatest thing he's ever eaten here in God. Thank you, my most beloved appetite. You know, this might just be the most important chapter thus far in Toriko. I mean, what is going on? It's all thanks to you that I've been able to experience the happiness of discovering so many new flavors so many times I can't even count. And because of you that I've been blessed with meeting the wonderful people in my life. So then was it you who decided my full course as well? No, that's where you're wrong. Your full course, it wasn't me who decided it. You decided it all on your own, Toriko. And your appetite still won't be stopping anytime soon. Oh, gourmet luck, brethren. Feed center to Toriko. That's the gourmet luck. And they fed him. They actually fed him it. What now? Something else just went down my throat. No, bro. Third. The flip? I'm confused. He lost his hair? Oh, yeah, because that's what happened with Acacia, right? Acacia lost his hair. Well, there goes Toriko's beautiful hair, but what do you want to do with bald? Foo, well, damn. I can't believe he even stirred up emotions in me. He was getting caught up in the moment. Hold on, I can't stop looking at this. There's something off about this panel. The eyebrows! The eyebrows, Koji flipping Kame. I was wondering, what's off with this panel, dude? Did all the hair go into his eyebrows? Yo, my boy Toriko lost all of his hair. I love that hair, man. But Toriko, it's me who should be thanking you for all the wonderful meals shit up until well, of course, now after they eat each other, he'll have the hair back. But they've truly been a blast. I was truly happy. What is going on in Toriko, man? What the? Toriko just lost his hair. He's about to get eaten. The appetite's about to say goodbye too. I mean, what do I believe in? I mean, what do I get this chair away from me, man, before I break it? I probably won't ever be able to come on again, nor will I be able to speak again. You see him tearing up a demon. You know, Gintama chapter 526. The title is one of my favorite titles I've ever read, because that particular chapter title is "The Day the Demon Cried," and whenever you actually put some thought into it, that carries a lot of weight behind it, and it reminds me right here of this panel, and that's crazy, man. This is appetite, and appetite is tearing up. Gourmet demon. This isn't goodbye. Our food journey still has a long way to go. So Toriko, allow me to join you as part of you, and let us walk this path together. And he jumps right into Toriko. And you see, they're both shook. Boo! I see the third. The two strongest beings, blue and white, or third, or black, or whatever his name is. Yeah, you've chosen wisely. That was a splendid choice, ogre. What's going on, dude? You see the third? He's twirling the hand that he ripped off Acacia. He actually did come out. Yo, this dude is trolling. He's chilling. This battle is nothing to him. He ate galaxies. He eats universes. He's twirling Acacia's hand almost asleep, while Blue is in anticipation. Blue is in anticipation and hype. What do I do, man? Mitsutoshi, it just, here you see the gourmet look. Toriko's hair is back! Thank God! That's the end of the chapter. Toriko's become one with his appetite. Ogre. Has he at last awakened? Yo, I have a feeling next chapter. Well, first of all, this is a godlike panel. This final panel right here with Toriko, this is one of the most well-drawn Mitsutoshi panels I think I've ever seen when it comes to upper body and face. But man, dude, let me. Okay, now I can use the chair again. Well, hold on, let me make sure that there's not one more page. Oh no, that's the only available chapter. Okay, so let me just sit down because I need to process everything that just happened this week's chapter of Toriko. So Starjin dies, and then we get the confirmation that they are brothers. Starjin dies. Neo Akasi still doesn't give a shit about his children. You know, and if someone comes up to me again and they tell me that Jing is the worst father in anime, Jing is a god compared to the likes of Neo Akasi. Neo Akasi is a bastard. He is a bastard. All right, I want to take this man. I want to press L1 triangle and use the greatest super move in the history of video games on Neo Akasi. And I'm a fan of villains, guys. Almost my entire top 10 favorite characters is villains, but Neo Akasi's a bastard. I want to see him get a jet for it. I want to see Toriko hit him with a jet Kugi punch out of nowhere, just bam, right there. So Starjin dies. Then Toriko's appetite comes out, and he proceeds, and they have like. They remember like the whole series right there. Toriko can't stop crying. He ate God. The gourmet look is there. It fed him center. I don't think I've ever seen progression like this. Is my man's ate center and God in the same chapter. Then he proceeded to eat his appetite. All those Starjin at the same time. You know everything that Toriko is about to get. This is not even just a power up anymore. My boy is about to get power from unforeseen. He ate. We saw what happened when he ate air, and we saw what happened every single time that he just takes even a whiff of anything else. This man is about. He just devoured a piece of God, a piece of center, and now his own appetite. Toriko is about to one-shot a nearby star. I'm telling you right now, a nearby star is going to get caught up in the battle between Neo Akasi and Toriko, awakened Toriko. One wrong jet fork is deflected off. We saw what happened before all this to the planet. Next time, a star is being caught off. A star is being caught off. No pun intended to my boy Starjin, because that's the man. And Starjin is dead, yo. I think that even though chapters 322, 321, so many of these chapters, those two, some like later on the line, I think it was like 336, we got to learn so much of what it just comes to overall. When it comes to Toriko, for the information and the importance, you know, with Neo Akasi stuff, with the Eight Kings stuff. When it comes to just one chapter delivering so much stuff, this right here has to go down as one of the Toriko chapters, because I think still my favorite chapter in all of Toriko is when Blue first came out. I think that's the most hype I've ever been while reading Toriko. That or when the Eight Kings, when I first saw them, and the chapter ended with the Cassia when showing up. I think that was the most hype I think I've ever been. But personally, just on a personal level, when Blue first came out, you know, chapter 286, 287, that was just like some of the most insane stuff. I think that, or maybe something from the cooking festival, is my favorite chapter in Toriko. But just getting off that, this right here has to be one of the most complete chapters of Toriko. I mean, just look at all the stuff that happened. Starjun died, guys! Starjun! And that wasn't the end of the chapter. Star! One of my favorite characters. You know, I might as well stop naming people my favorite characters because all my entire favorite character list is gone. Flipping Dawn Slime, Ichirayu, the Emperor Crow got wrecked, and now Starjun. My fifth is Blue. I mean, what are you gonna tell me now? Blue is gonna get headshotted? I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna stop naming characters my favorites in Toriko because they're the only ones that get pwned. You know, I mean, well, I think I like Midora more than Blue, just because of how much we've gotten from him. But Midora is probably gonna die too, man. I don't know. I'm gonna look at this comment section right quick, man. This week's chapter of Toriko has me shook, son. Shook. I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. Let me see. Oh, King Cosmic, I didn't realize that. His hair is red now? Yo, that's sick. Hold on. Let me go back. Yo, his hair is red? Yo, you have a good point. Because right here, like you can tell, like a bit of the shading is different in this final panel. Red-haired Toriko, man. Woo! Red-haired Toriko. God. Dude, this I just looked at the page number. All this happened in 20 pages. Like, damn, I don't know, dude. This chapter, man. It was like I still can't get over the fact Starjun died. I can't. Star. Toriko. Next chapter, I'm telling you, we've seen so many. Mitsutoshi a hype god. Let me shut up. Because something Mitsutoshi about to like destroy everything he's ever done before when it comes to feats. I'm calling it right now. Toriko, them Kenshiro vibes. Yo, Kenshiro, man. No, listen to me, bro. If Toriko ever got trained in the ways of the legendary Kenshiro, bro. The Hokuto no Ken, man. Hokuto no Ken, bro. Fist of the North. Let me get off that. Now that's a manly series right there, folks. Manly. If he has Conqueror's Hockey, I mean, look at me, bro. If Neo Akasia, if you see, this is the only thing missing, honestly. Remember how Toguro, when he first transformed, he was sucking in all the souls inside of him? The only thing left, honestly, is for Neo Akasia to inhale, and like the souls of everyone in the world just like coming into him. That's all it is. Scum of the week, Akasia and Vinsmoke family. I'll never talk trash about the Vinsmokes, as much as like they pissed me off this week. But Akasia's ultimate trash. Anyone on the time machine, I need to jump to next week. Hey, at least Toriko's not taking breaks, man. If you guys remember whenever Marineford was coming out on a weekly basis, bro, Marineford, and I had the blessing. Of binging Cooking Festival. Because I caught up to Toriko in the month time skip it had at the beginning of 2014. That's whenever I caught up. Well, like first week of January, I think was the first thing I caught up of 2014. That was the first ever Toriko video I ever did. And I had the pleasure of binging the Cooking Festival that week. That was one of the greatest experiences. But for those of you who remember the Marineford and like Fate Karakura and all of these like insane things, a Pain Invasion that were going on like on a weekly basis, and you kept getting breaks in those, especially Marineford, man, those used to kill me. But here, my boy Mitsutoshi has been going in. The only break that this man has taken is the ones that Jump regularly take. So a lot of flipping greatness right there from Toriko, from Mitsutoshi, because Mitsutoshi, I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted because of this comment from RK Samurai. L1 plus triangle equals go. I'm telling you, bro. Look, triangle is usually finisher. Maybe it's because I play a lot of wrestling games, but usually triangle's the finisher, man. And it's the same in most Muso games. I've noticed as well. Triangle is the finisher. Like I guarantee you, when the Berserk Muso comes out, somebody's getting hit. I mean, I might transform into Femto. Femto. That's what I'm telling you guys, man. I need a Toriko video game, dude. I need something. I need a Tori. Look, bro. I need something with Toriko because all of these series, basically, the series that I am most invested in have their games. I'm actually the new Gintama beta officially came out. I've been downloading it on the low here. Maybe that's why I've been lagging so much down here on the bottom of the screen. I'm gonna play that after I get off here for sure. But you know, it's stuff like that. Like Gintama has one, One Piece has Dragon Ball. The Dragon Ball one is probably my favorite. Dokkan Battle is so beast. But you know, Naruto has one, Bleach has one, JoJo has one, and like the thing goes on. But I really would love a Toriko one, and I would love a Toriko one. I don't even care what kind of one it is, man. Give me a Muso game, one of those mobile games. I would love one like Street Fighter, yo. If you give me like a fighting game, and you give me Don Slime, the King of the Ring, it's over. It's over. I'm telling you, King Cosmic, Toriko is about to one shot a nearby star, and Tris Fizz with the facts is gonna be GOAT. GOAT. No doubts in my mind, man. Let me see. Yeah, Sun Wukong, man. I definitely agree. Reiju is perfect. That's a goddess right there, son. One Piece Toriko Gintama. Gintama? Oh, you had me shook. I thought Gintama came out. Let me see, because you said One Piece Toriko and Boku no Hero. I haven't read Boku no Hero either. But I thought you said like those chapters were fire. Yeah, Gintama's been insane, dude. Gintama is flipping insane. Let me see. One Piece is always fire. That's factual. 839 chapters and keep going. Jiro, bro. I just want them to go into space. I fear for the planet. Look, to be honest with you, J. James, if they go to other planets, they have to leave the universe. That is the only way that we can guarantee the safety of the guys on the planet. That's the only way. Because now I'm telling you right now, bro. When Toriko and Neo-Kasi are going at it, they're gonna create something massive that might even end the world. They might end the world. Toriko just ate Center God and took in his appetite. He's about to have the biggest power-up I think I've ever seen. Ever. His hair turned red, for God's sake. Called him Super Saiyan God. Toriko, man. Let me see. Credits go to King of Lightning for spotting that out. Wait, what was the thing that they spotted? Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, man. Jiro, bro. Jiro, that's another chapter that I was going insane. The freaking Jiro chapter when we first saw him unknock himself, because that was something that we'd always been thinking about for such a long time. And Mitsutoshi did not disappoint. I see you're like the only reviewer who recognized the third demon. Yeah, dude, he was twirling it. The third was twirling it in his hand, dude. He was like, dude, he was chilling. He was almost asleep. If Neo-Kasi capture level, what was it again? Like 30,000, right? Or, I know it was 22 plus 8, 33,000 or 30,000, I believe, right? 30 or 32. I think it was 30,000. Capture level 30,000. Regardless, 20,000 more than God. And it doesn't even please the third. What pleases the third? What pleases the third? Come on, man. Big titties? I don't know. What pleases the third? What pleases them, man? Does he like them tight? I don't know, yo. What is that? Regardless. What's the stream? I was about to say, I thought there was something crawling on my screen, man. I was about to... Yo, Fist of the Goat star. That's factual. Let me see. How's the Yakuza journey? Dude, I'm actually going to start... I'm towards the end of Yakuza 1, loving it, man. Absolutely. The only reason why I stopped it is because of everything that's been going down this week, and with the games I've been playing. I've been in parties a lot. I've been catching up to a lot of series. I caught up to Mob Psycho. I caught back up to the anime of that JoJo greatness. I can't wait to get back to. I think it's tomorrow. I'm gonna do a double for that because last week, like I said before, my computer crashed before I did it. But I've been catching up to Dragon Ball Super. And then, just doing a couple other things on the side with school and stuff. But I can't wait to get back to Yakuza, man. Yakuza's flipping Yakuza, man, dude. It is awesome sauce. And I just saw that 6 has the Rainmaker in it. It has Japan's Ace. Come on, bro. It has Naito. And it got him in its thing. So I have to. I absolutely have to. You caught up in that chapter when Komatsu got stabbed by Teppei. Hey, if you guys remember that reaction, man, I think that was the week that no, it wasn't. I broke my chair later on, but I think that was the one where like my chair took like a really bad toll because I remember I did a stream for that chapter. I remember specifically because those 2 weeks in a row were some of the most insane stuff I'd ever read in Toriko. The week after was the Infinite. It was the Mugen Cookie. But the one before, when I saw him go in, I was like, Tepe, what's going on? Tepe! Like, I was going crazy. Naruto fan, man. The entire galaxy, they're in danger. I'm telling you. My PlayStation username, and I'll write it down in the comments section. Just know this: I'm not gonna be very active on PlayStation for the next couple of days, only because, like, if you guys can see right here, I have it on my Xbox actually. I've been recording some gameplay for Recore to upload to the channel. I've been enjoying the hell out of that game. I'm gonna have some of that, I think, hopefully uploading tomorrow, or maybe if not tomorrow, just Saturday, and maybe like every other day for Recore. I've been enjoying the hell out of it. Because the thing is, as much as I love BioShock and it's one of my favorite franchises ever, I put it down for a second because I let all the games download. I was going to play it, and I was like, man, I really should play this new IP from Inafune. And I went into my Recore, and I just had so much fun. I was like, dude, I got to beat this game before I go back to my BioShocks, especially with Destiny Rise of Iron coming out soon. So let me go ahead and see. But yeah, this is my PlayStation. This is my PlayStation and Xbox username if you guys want to add me on either. Let me see. Wait, did it show? I don't even think it posted it. Oh, let me try it again. Right, there we go. That's my PlayStation and Xbox username. Let me see. Yo, Paradox Haze, what's going on? Yo, Paradox Haze, actually, I wanted to talk to you about that. I saw your comment whenever I was coming home the other day, because I get the notifications on my phone whenever I was driving home the other day, and I saw that you said about the about you wish you would have seen like the latest reaction to the last 2 episodes of JoJo. I haven't seen the latest episode. I know Kira, that's my boy, but I know Kira did some awesome sauce. So last week when I tried to do the stream, when the episode came out, my computer crashed. So this week, double for JoJo, because I go into work later than usual. So I'm gonna try to get all my homework done, go right into Lex Swimwear and in there, son, for that JoJo. Hopefully I get to pull a double for that. Probably gonna need to borrow somebody's Crunchyroll account, to be honest with you, but we'll get through it. And then so yeah, JoJo, and then so yeah, so on that WWF Champion Killer Queen stream that I did 2 weeks, that was also a double, and I did that for the Sheer Heart Attack episodes. So that reaction is up there. I just need to still record the one for the latest episode. But man, because I was gonna do it on Monday, but after I think it was Tuesday, after I watched Mob Psycho, there was no way that was getting done. Mob Psycho, man, yo, next Monday, right after Raw goes off the air, I am here. Mob Psycho, I'm shook. That ending had me shook, bro. No, you guys are trolling. Yo, Lazaro and DeWolf, man, you guys are trolling. Gintama's out. Get the hell out of here. It's Friday. No, it's Thursday. Thursday. There's no way Gintama's out, yo. Let me go on Safari. There's no way in hell, dude. Gintama can't be out. Oh snap! The newest chapter in JoJo's Colored Adventure. Yo, when Steel Ball Run finishes in color, I'm gonna reread it again. My third reread of Steel Ball Run, and every reread I like it more. So Shogun Assassination is right behind you. I'm telling you, man. Every reread of Steel Ball Run I do. So when that gets to chapter 95, Steel Ball Run is the only JoJo, or the only part that I have reread multiple times. It will continue to do so because I don't care. You know, I want to save Aventurero and Stone Ocean for the anime again, because I read them through the first time. I love Stone Ocean so much at the bottom of my heart. I want to reread Stone Ocean again, but I want to save it again for the anime. So I might have to reread Stone Ocean just one more time, and then go in. Yo, dude, they're on chapter 80 D4C. Oh, dude, the whole love train. It's right there. The difference between tenacious and obstinate is paper thin. No way! Gintama's out! Oh, dude, I'm conflicted. I was about to play some Recore, dude. Yo, if my home, All right, I'm reading Gintama after this. I'm reading Gintama after this. Yo. What? I didn't know it was out. Yeah, I gotta read Gintama after this, man. Dude, what the hell? Let me see. Different universe where blue and white live. Blue and white? It's dude, Raging Jiro, honestly. Oh, and you have a beast profile picture, by the way. Stargen, my whole thing is, I don't know. Like, I don't want to believe. Like, I'm still in disbelief that Stargen is dead. I'm still in disbelief. But his body, the thing is that it was by Neo Acacia. We know what happens to individuals that get eaten by Neo Acacia. So, man, I don't know. Yo, theory, what's going on? Let me see. New Japan greatness. Let me see. Are you planning? Oh, shit. No, I don't see it. I don't see it. Where did it go? Are you planning? Oh, here's the comment. Are you planning to make Yakuza related videos? Honestly, I don't know, because it's gonna have to depend on what happens to the thing. Because whenever I last did a long thing of Yakuza was whenever I had to date myself. I said, screw it, we're in there, and I got all the way from whenever I forgot what his name was, from where he got shot all the way. Damn it, I forgot his name now, man. It was the one where Manu told me that it's called actually a different name after the game. So I know it starts with an F. But after he got shot, all the way up until the episodic story with the dude that's in the computers, his daughter his son with the girl, and that was where I left off then. And then I played a little bit more, and I think the last thing that I did was they were really close to finding the girl's mother. But it's been like a month or like 3 weeks. Somewhere in there since I played Yakuza again, so I need to get on it. Clipping Yakuza greatness, man. I was loving it a lot. It's your friend request on PS4, my man. All right, man, definitely. I'll definitely add you on PS4 whenever I come back, or whenever I get back on it one of these days. JoJo sucks. Wait a minute. Yo, Senjutsu, take it easy, yo. JoJo is GOAT. Absolutely. Let me see. Yeah, definitely, man. Mob Psycho stream. I'm telling you, Raw, because these are my next 4 streams. These are my next 4 streams. Hell, my computer's at 50%. I might have to do a Gintama stream after this, man. I don't know, because I don't know how my internet's gonna be. But I want to read some Gintama, man. I can't lie to you. So for sure, Gintama, JoJo, Kingdom, Mob Psycho, because I'm doing JoJo tomorrow. And then if I get everything done, Sunday night, Kingdom, bro. Kingdom. I'm going to make the official video announcement. But I've been dying. My skin has been screaming to continue mother flipping Kingdom, dude. Every time that I get online and I'm like, yo, I want to read Kingdom so bad, bro. But I promise to do a reaction to 228 to 232. And it's been killing me. I've been dying to read it, but I need to find some time to do it. And also I'm doing it's not gonna be a stream, but it's gonna be a reaction to another series as well. So I had a couple things I gotta do this week, but Sunday night, I'm telling you, Sunday night, if it's go time, and I'm done with everything that I have to do, homework and everything, Kingdom, man. Dude, I've been waiting for so long. Dude, I'm telling you, once I get started, I might keep going until my computer dies, like its battery dies on some Shogun Assassination reaction stuff, man, going on for 4 hours and shit. I don't know. We'll see. But right now, only playing 228. Oh, yeah, 228 to 232. And then the next reaction I have to do after that is somewhere up above. So I have the message. I have the message in my notes. The key of the scripture. Damn straight. Let me see. Oh, what's up, Kill Kill greatness, Ryoko? Hell yeah. Yeah, Kill Kill's another series that I've rewatched more than once. You gonna start streaming more? It depends. I want to start streaming games more, man. You guys have no idea how much I play games. Like that's mainly what I do with. Well, wrestling is what I do mainly with my life. But like I really want to start being more active on Twitch, man. It's just that the damn internet thing won't let me like stream in the quality that I want to stream. Because, dude, I'm telling you, man, we will be into like swimwear every night. Because even if I don't watch, and even though, you know, every single day I always talk about Gintama, you know, One Piece and whatnot, but every single I at least, you know, every single day I pop on the Xbox and the PS4, man, even for a bit, you know, that's like the one thing. So that's one thing I've always wanted to do was just stream on Twitch more. But I do want to start streaming more like on here as well. I'm definitely Love Train versus Gourmet. Look, I gotta go to Love Train, man. I'm a tard, yo. Love Train. We're in there. Favorite fight of the look. Oh, I saw something about Shogun Assassination, bro. Where is it? Where is it? Where? Yo, I can't see it. I can't see it. Favorite fight of the Shogun Assassination. Oh, I want to say yeah, because Gin versus Takatsuki is my favorite fight of all time. But it's the same thing for me. The Sogo versus Kamui is my top 3. In there. Let me see. It's out one day after Toriko. No, not necessarily, because when it comes to Gintama almost always comes out on Sundays, Mondays, or Tuesdays. The only time that it ever came out, as from what I remember, was during the Farewell Shinsengumi and some of the stuff after that, where the chapters are coming out 2 days after, always Friday and Saturday would be in like somewhere. But in Rakuyo, the only 2 chapters that I remember coming out the day after, I remember one I did it the day of all the chapters releasing, and that was chapter 572 or 571, one of the 2, and I was so hyped. That was one of the craziest, godliest freaking chapters. Let me see. Oh man, don't talk about the current stuff in Kingdom, please. I can't wait to catch up. Have you heard about the Gintama? Yes, the Gintama announcement has me shook. I'll talk about that more in the Gintama video. But yeah, man, flipping Gintama announcement has me so shook, bro. It has me so shook because I don't know. Is it ending? Is it end? But the thing is, Gintama makes the money, so it's not. But what is it? A second live action film? A movie? An animated movie? Are they animated and stuff they missed? Please give me the homeless arc animated. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this announcement. It says it's even more than live action. You know how much they hype up live action. For God's sakes, Bleach had an entire thing for its live action. So if this thing is more than live action, I'm curious. I'm curious, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Second game has the best story. Oh, yo, Manu, man, what's going on? Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Dude, listen, man. Yakuza greatness. I think when it comes to 2, if you say that, I think for 2, I'm going to do the same thing I did for Snake Eater when I first played it. Or I should say for all the Metal Gears, honestly. Because for Metal Gear, I played them throughout the week, but that was because I was so obsessed with the game. God almighty, dude. I don't think I've ever been that obsessed besides Call of Duty 4 with a game. But whenever I was going through the Metal Gears. But when it comes to Yakuza, I think I'm gonna save it for like just 2 days where I have it to myself. And we're in there. But that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be tough. So we'll see. But I'm excited. I'm excited to continue Yakuza, man. After seeing that you and John put it like on Metal Gear level, and Josh, like you guys put it on Metal Gear level, man. That's holy. That's scripture. So we'll see. Gintama's crazy good. Almost tied with Torikooooooooooooooo. Almost. Whoa, yo, is someone dying? I'm on chapter 227 of Kingdom. I chapter 227 of Kingdom. I'm doing a reaction to 228 to 232. That's right, I'm in Kingdom. Live react. Yeah, that's also on there. The 260, the 262, 263 thing. I definitely I have those like on the list for things. 262, 263. I know for a fact 263, like 263 for Kingdom is the equivalent of what was the last thing that I got? Like I think 263 of Kingdom, the last time I got asked to live react that much to a chapter was either Gintama 544 which you guys remember how insane that chapter was. Either Gintama 544 or One Piece 795. I think Kingdoms 263 I've received the most messages for, besides those two. Because I'll tell you what, man, when I woke up, well, no, I think it was 795 and 783 and the Gintama 544. I know there's one I'm missing, man, but I think this one might be for an anime. It might have been for Parasite, the Max, or it might have been for Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter was the other one. The Hisoka chapter, the Hisoka and Kroll. Not the first one. I'm talking about the I don't want to spoil anybody, it's in anime only. But the one you guys know what I'm talking about. The insane chapter of Hunter x Hunter. When that chapter came out and I woke up, dude, I was like, yo, what happened in this series? Because I had so many flipping messages. But yeah, 263 of Kingdom is up there. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, if 263 of Kingdom is like that, I don't know what to do. Let me see. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna answer a few more comments and I'm out of here. I'm gonna put my computer to charge. And then Gintama stream. We'll see. If my computer gets up to a good percent, Gintama stream. Hopefully. We'll have to see. Yo, yeah, good point. How beast will Coco Sunny and Zebra look? I miss them, man. Oh yeah, I want the Bleach anime back so bad. I want the flipping Bleach anime back so bad, bro. Check out gameplay for Neo. You know, I have actually. I don't think I've ever played those games. Like I know I've seen them. I've definitely seen a lot from that because of course from where they came from. But you know, I don't think I've ever played those games. I'll check out some gameplay for it for sure. Another game that I've never played but looks so good is the Persona series. I've never played not even one Persona. I've never even looked at it. No, that's a lie. I played Persona 4 Arena, the fighting game. But regardless of the other ones, that's another game I've never played. And I always get called like blasphemous. That's blasphemous statement. I seriously never played Persona. Like for all the time. And granted, from 2007 to like 2011, that was, bro. My 360, I'm really shocked it's all the same one. Because I was almost never off from like Call of Duty 4, Gears of War 2, Halo 3, Bioshock 1 all the way to well, no, I think Infinite came out like a year later. But then with Oblivion, all the Gears, the Fallout 3, all the games that I played on the Xbox 360, bro, I was always on that thing nonstop. But the one that has the most hours is the Modern Warfare trilogy. I played the hell out of that stuff, man. Call of Duty 4, like when I tell you guys that Call of Duty 4 and Metal Gear Solid 3, I think about it all the time because I do. I love that game so much, dude. But I think that's what it is. Like in that 4-year time span, from 2007 to like 2011, which is when I think I got my PS3. 2010, I think maybe 2010 to 2011 I got my PS3, and then I would like alternate between the two. But all I did was play 360. I'm telling you, all I did was play 360. All I did was play 360, man. It was good times. Good times. Seriously. Like I said this before, if I made a channel around there, it would just be gameplay with me talking over it, man. I would be talking over it. Let me see. I still think Metal Gear as a whole is better, but Yakuza 2 story is really good. One of my favorite stories in games for sure. Yo, I'm hyped. Because I love Kazuma. Kazuma's flipping goat. I can guarantee it's on that Metal Gear. You can guarantee it's on Metal Gear level? All right. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Here we come, Son Goku versus the third. Well, I mean, I haven't seen anything from the third, but Son Goku's omnipotent. Son Goku is Son Goku. So, Recon 2K17, 2K17. Are you talking about the WWE 2K17? That's something that for sure, I promise you, there will be streams for WWE 2K17. I no doubts in my mind. And if anyone wants it, open challenges are up, man. I'm telling you, first match, finally get to use AJ Styles in the game. AJ, I can't wait to use AJ. Can't wait to use Finn, Nakamura. Like it's gonna be nasty. I wonder if yo Stoop, what's going on, Stoop? What's up, Stoop, man? I haven't seen you in a while, yo. Are you going to read Mob Psycho after the anime is done? If the cliffhanger is that good, yes. Yes, I have seen the Cage 2.8 trailers, dude, like 6 times, dude. Looks so amazing. Kitama chapter is actually very short this week. Oh, that's why. I usually hate horror, so scary stuff. Bioshock was amazing. Dude, Bioshock. One of these days, I'll make the favorite franchise list, but Bioshock is the only... Well, not the only, because there's a lot of games that I really love. But Bioshock's story is probably the one that immersed me the most besides the Metal Gears. Because when it comes to like my big 3 when it comes to games, it's the Metal Gear, the Modern Warfare trilogy, and Bioshock, man. Because Bioshock legit. When I played the first one was my favorite game. And then I played Call of Duty 4, and Call of Duty 4 just blew everything I ever played out of the water. But Bioshock 1 always stuck with me. Bioshock 2 didn't live up to the expectations for me, and my brother always called me blasphemous. Like, isn't that extreme? I'm pretty sure he called me blasphemous. Because Bioshock 2, to me, it was like a 9. It wasn't a 10. Bioshock 1 was a 10. But when Infinite came out, and I'll never forget it, I remember I was so mad that I wasn't able to get it on day 1 release because everyone was talking about it. I was playing it. I got it the next week. And I played Bioshock Infinite. I played the hell out of it. And when I got to the end, I said Bioshock Infinite is as good, if not on the same level, as Bioshock 1. Like, Bioshock Infinite actually blew my mind. It actually, they did a fantastic job. Bioshock Infinite is one of the greatest, yo. So, like, 1 and Infinite are tied up there in, like, my holy grail of games with, like, Super Metroid, Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, Call of Duty 4, Metal Gear Solid 3, Gears of War 2, like Kingdom Hearts 2, Final Fantasy 9, like those games, like the holy grail, man, for me at least. And it's a flipping amazing game. Let me see, Gears Part 3, yeah, dude, no, listen, man, Gears 2 is my favorite, but it's only for like nostalgic reasons and because I just love the whole game as a whole. Its multiplayer was great, its single player was great, its co-op was perfect, and the horde mode was great. But Gears 3 was the best out of the 3 when it comes to just from everything, from a story aspect, from multiplayer aspect, from everything. But man, dude, Gears of War 3, that scene, man, that scene, Kingdom Hearts will always be objectively be the best. Kingdom Hearts, man. Hey, you should join Press Start. You'd have a blast in there. I can't lie to you. Oh man, what's your favorite JoJo part? Steel Ball Run. Steel Ball Run to me. Put JoJo, because I love JoJo. Don't get me wrong, but Steel Ball Run like by itself. I can put Steel Ball Run by itself, and it will be in my top 3. Easy. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to keep it away from like spoiling it because I have a top 15 manga list that I'm working on for soon, and trying to keep where JoJo ranks on it. But Steel Ball Run, just that by itself, I'll let you know is top 3 easy. That's my favorite, and then followed by Stone Ocean. Stone Ocean is my second, and then number 3 is hard because I'm loving JoJolion so much, bro. JoJolion, man, and I'm in the middle of my reread because I'm planning on doing a video whenever the next chapter comes out. But I love freaking JoJolion so much, man. JoJolion, but Diamond and Unbreakables go too. Oh, Bioshock 2 was your first? I can see that because it was after Bioshock 1 and after like everything. So when Bioshock 2 came out, everyone was hyped. We're already, and I was hyped too, dude. The Bioshock 2 trailer was one of the best gameplay trailers. I was like, yo, the big daddies and the little sisters. I was like, yo, this is amazing. So in Bioshock 2, now maybe when I replay it now that I'm older, maybe Bioshock 2 will also join, and maybe that'll create the trinity of 10 out of 10 games from the Bioshock creators. But we'll see. But I do like Bioshock 2. It's just like I said before. I don't like it as much as 1 or Infinite. Yeah, I've read Vinland Saga. Actually, I'm not sure if it's on this channel, but on the old channel, I did a reaction, like a 10-chapter reaction to the finale, the prologue, and then the farming arc in Vinland Saga is probably top 10 for me. Farming arc in one sitting. I read the farming arc. That was godlike, man. That was god. I haven't read the latest chapter, but farming arc was godlike. SBR over 20th Century Boys, they're like right next to each other because when it comes to my top 5 manga, they're not very, very far apart. But yeah, 20th Century Boys is in my top 5. Definitely. It's definitely it's probably right in that position where you're talking about number 4. But I have to think about it. But it's 20th Century Boys and Steel Ball Run like right next to each other, man. It's just that for me, it's all about characters. Like when it comes to just overall in general, And it's still a run for me when I think about its characters. I love the characters. Still a run, just slightly more than I did in 20th Century Boys. And 20th Century Boys did grip me a lot. I finished them both around the same amount of time, both in like 2 to 3 days. It's just, I think I like the characters more in Still a Run than I did in 20th Century Boys. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Bioshock Infinite was insane, man. Joe Julian. Well, I don't know. You know, I guess it's up to interpretation. Well, what could be called? Reborn! Curl fanboy, you know that greatness. Reborn! All right, yo. I think that's it for the comments for now. You guys have been awesome for the day. And my computer's at 32%, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream Gintama, but I really want to read it. I really want to read it. So I'm thinking about doing one of two things. Either waiting. No, I can't wait. I have my classwork I need to do by tomorrow, so I can react to JoJo. Screw it. I'm just gonna read Gintama on my and do it on my camera. But wait, my camera's at 28%. Holy crap! All right, regardless, have an awesome day. I'll figure out what to do with Gintama. But thank you all so much for stopping by. Absolutely awesome sauce. Next time you'll see me live will be tomorrow for JoJo. Thank you very much for stopping by. This week's chapter of Toriko for me gets an insane sauce. I mean, like I said before, it was a complete chapter. A complete chapter. So much stuff, man. I still can't believe what happened to Starjin. The boy's hair is red now, though, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I just remember. I remember this freaking thing was about Toriko, but Toriko depresses me. I'm out of here. You guys are an awesome day. At least I didn't break the chair again.